We're in Beantown, not for a tea party, but for a battle on the home ice of America's oldest NHL team, the original 6 Boston Bruins. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
Boston's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. He finally gets the start and will look to kick off his season in the win column. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Toronto's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Bruins, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Onside. What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Save. Just walking the tightrope. Went to the backhand. Good save. A great speed bump set up there. Back at the point now. Picked up by the defense. Saved with the pad. The Bruins move toward the neutral zone. And the players collide in open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Shoot! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gives it over to the point. A big collision in the middle of the ice. In with it now. He scores! Right from the top iron down.
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off the stick into the cage.
Barely daylight up over his shoulders, Edzo, on that shot. The puck finds it, hits the bottom of the bar, and goes in.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. The Maple Leafs are ahead 2-0. The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Broke that play up at center. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Marlowe. Passing one off now to Matthews. Pass. Score! 3 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Hyman. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
A collision. Toronto's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A backhand shot. Made that work for him in goal. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Marchand. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Terrific fakeout. Directing that one to Tavares. Gains the zone. Wrister from the slot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Crashed into him in open ice. That's great defense. Skilled play by Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Marchand. That was a big hit. Looking to Marner.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Great save. On to Chara. Moving it to Backus. Drives ahead. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Carries it on in from center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Handled in the corner by John Tavares. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Strong play there. Pass attempt to Backus. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
A slot wrister. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Rath's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Boston's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the way. To Marlowe. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Shoots one. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Toronto's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Shot it high.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
My, what a hit.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Save. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An impressive 15 for Toronto and 2 for the Bruins. The Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
To use 100% renewable energy from your plastic.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first. Or maybe not. An enormous hit.
Marchand's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Trying to go to Marner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Maple Leafs have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off. Toronto's got it. Stood in the path. Nice curry.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Pitching this one to Hyman. Stick handles up the wing at center. Has that measured.
The Maple Leafs have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Slid to Chara. Toronto's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Laid on to Matthews. Puck is thrown to Marner. Brings it in for an attack. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Boston's continuing on up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Sent on back down by Johnson. Over 7 minutes have passed. Toronto's been dominant 4-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, what a save. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Boston's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Kadri's got this one between the blue lines. Propelled to Gardner. He scores! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Maple Leafs have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Maple Leafs goal. Scored on the
Steps
power
across
play.
that line.
Number 12, Patrick Marleau, assisted by number 50.
Terrific determination by Mike Camilleri. Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. And he gains the zone. He throws it there. He scores!
Matthews gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Even when we were all playing road hockey as kids, we loved to glove the puck. It was one of our favorite saves. Same for a goaltender in this league, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
By number 34, Austin Matthews.
Tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Oh, a save there. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Pasternak. It's all on his shoulders. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Right next to the line. Wrister. That's a great glove save. Quick wrister. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal.
Got to feel good for the offensive team finally being rewarded, Ray, with that goal.
Hainsey's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
The Bruins have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. To Matthews. Gains the zone. Chip to Marlowe. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by David Backes. Breakaway. And a save. A big hit. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Lets it go. Off the crossbar. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. The Leafs go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. To Hyman. Zaitsev's total climbs. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 23 for the Maple Leafs and 10 for Boston. The Bruins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Toronto's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Up to the point. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Now it's directed to Marner. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Maple Leafs get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
The Bruins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game. Boston's got that face-off win. On to McAvoy. Off the mark. Score! The power play cashes in.
Marchand's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
The Bruins have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Two guys are in all alone. Great save. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Marner. Snapping a pass to Marner. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
McElhinney's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Boston's got a face-off win. Puck grab, they're ready to go. A terrific scoring chance denied. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second was the toughest.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Back to the point. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Looking to Marlowe. Nice work by McQuaid. Moving it to Hyman. Read that play in his own end. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Bruins killed it off. Full strength now. Save.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Oh, what a move. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Oh, what a hit that one was. Gathered up again by Kadri. Whiffed on the shot. He won't have... And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Gives it to the point. Slid to Pasternak. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Laid on to Kadri. Gains that offensive line. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. To DeBrusk.
DeBrusk's a lot like his team.
Biggest chance of the game. He was in all alone and got shut down. Things are heating up with that hit.
Bergeron's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
That one hit him in the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Dogged determination there by Patrice Bergeron. Got it! Nice! We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Skates it into the zone. And a save. That one is knifed down. Oh, did he ever get mashed? There's one that'll take you back through time. The Leafs with possession up the wing. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Save there. The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped.
Oh, I hated that. You'd get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
Boston's got it off the draw at center. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
What's his next move from behind? He scores! Backes!
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
You can tell here, guys, as the puck deflects off the goaltender, he got just a little piece of it, not enough to stop it.
The Bruins have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Time of the goal. 19.
Carries it to the corner.
16 seconds.
Propelled to Bjork. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He scores! Not done yet.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Halak's in pretty good position. He just can't react quick enough on the low stick side shot.
The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? He's through. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. Nice face-off win. Chip to McAvoy. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Hammered! Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
The game is over. The Leafs have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.